Hey, what's up? This your boy Dion Hudson coming at you again on a real page about something that's pretty cool. So, what do you guys know about Alcatraz, right? And Alcatraz has a lot of historical significance, and so it was supposed to be this place where no one could ever escape. It was like the Titanic. The Titanic was the ship that no one could sink, but it sunk. And Alcatraz was this prison that no one could break out of. No one could escape out of. It was escape proof, but someone did it. So, just like many other things in life, there's a lesson in most things that we come in contact with. So, if I could go back in time and write something on the walls of Alcatraz, what would I write? I would write a lesson, one lesson, the number one lesson. Never get yourself in a situation that you can't get out of, right? So this is a situation that it's not meant for you to get out of. Most people who ended up in Alcatraz, they never escaped. They never could escape. They didn't have the brains to escape. Okay, I'm not going to say the guts because you dealt with some real gutsy individuals that were there. All right, but it took brains and guts. It took balls, big balls, and somewhat of a genius level to be able to think of a plan to be able to escape from this place, right? So the key is like not putting yourself in an impossible situation. Okay. Does it make sense for anyone to put themselves in a situation that they can't get out of? Not just a situation, but an impossible situation, right? So, what I would write on the wall would be never get yourself in a situation that you can't get out of, you know? So, if you're going to be in a place like Alcatraz, before you get in there, make sure you have the keys. Make sure that you have a plan on how to get out. And if you don't have the keys to get out, don't get in. Okay. So, Alcatraz is an example of many other things that we face in life. There's many situations that are Alcatraz situations. Like once you get in this situation, you're stuck. You can't get out. Okay. And if you had a thought about it ahead of time, you could have figured out an escape route, a way to get out of it, you know. And if you realize that you didn't have an escape route, you didn't have a way out, you were flying in a plane with no parachute, hoping that this pilot you know nothing about pulls through, hoping that you reach a destination that you know nothing about, hoping that the weather and everything else is in your favor, and you don't even have a parachute. You don't even know if you're flying over a war zone or flying into hostile territory. But for some reason, you didn't take a parachute. So you got yourself completely all the way in a situation and you have no escape route. You have no escape out of it. Okay. Um, Very counterproductive. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in many ways, very stupid in of an idiot nature too. Like why do that? You got to be an idiot to put yourself in a situation like that. Knowingly put yourself in a situation like that, right? So if I had an opportunity to go back in time and write something on the walls of Alcatraz, I would write, never put yourself in a situation that you can't get out of.